Rob Clayton, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations. Big win over Seattle over the weekend. Overall, your impression, 11 first-place finishes, 43 top 5. Pretty good showing.
It was. Guys are swimming really well. We, breaststroke, we continued to dominate, with Bride in the 100 leading the charge among all the breaststrokers, but they were really good. Distance, we were really good. Some of our best thousands we've had up here in a long, long time. Tucker Rice was really good, winning the 1,000 over the weekend. And shout out to Ralph Fiskus, first college win in the 400 IM. And, it's always good when we have more and more guys stepping forward. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing guys who, aren't necessarily in the headlines every week, but are getting better and better and better. I thought Cole Wilson had a really nice weekend, one of our freshmen. James Winterfield getting healthy. Danny Detchen continues to have an outstanding year, battling some sickness, but still, going out there and winning the 200 fly in his best time ever up here. Louis Bodie returning to form after a semester in France. So, we have a lot of really good things. We talk about momentum. We talk about just creating momentum, moving towards the conference championship. It's one goal. It's what happens at the end of February. And all of these meets are just opportunities for preparation and opportunities to get ready for greatness. So we expect to swim fast every weekend. And that's part of what we need to do to be great in Houston at the end of February.
And it's not just the top names. It's everybody. It's, like I said, 43 top 5. You're building some depth in this team as well.
We are. We're just at a different place than we were a year ago. And I thought last weekend we started to look like we had looked most of the fall. We started in second week of August, and we're together all the way through Thanksgiving, and we just got better and better and better. And then since then, we train for a while, then we have a break. Then we train for a while, we have a break. We train, and so it was start, stop. And this last weekend was the first weekend where you could tell we'd been together for, going on 3 weeks. And, we're just expecting now to really start seeing the momentum that we had all fall. And, we've seen that in training. Guys are doing a great job in training. Guys are focused. Guys know where we're heading and know what they need to do to get there and what it's all about. And last weekend, I thought we saw glimmers of that in terms of putting it together on a weekend of racing.
Stepping out of the Western Athletic Conference this coming weekend, Colorado Mesa, BYU. This is a challenging weekend.
Yeah, 2 great teams. I mean, Mesa's at the top of Division II. Favored to win it on the women's side and favored to be top 2 probably on the men's side in Division II. So they're outstanding. And and BYU's probably the top team in the region. So 2 very, very good teams that will be here this weekend. And great opportunity for us to step up. And some of our guys who, maybe have kind of had their way the last couple of meets are going to really be pushed to the limit this weekend. So we'll see how we do. Ideally, when the competition gets better, we step up and we rise to the challenge. But, we have to prove it this weekend.
How do you look at it? Like, this is really the last question I have for you, but like when you look up there and you see the scores, are you more about where our times are in relation to where they've been for our team? Or do you look at it and go, oh man, we're down big in the score or up big in the score?
Both and. Okay. At on meet day, we're there to win. No excuses. Don't care what we've done during the week. We better be ready to race. On the days leading up to a meet, we're getting ready for the conference championships and continue to remind the guys that, hey, we are unified in our goal. It's the end of the year. It's about optimal, incredible, great swimming. And if we're going to do that, we've got to keep investing. But on meet day, we're there to win. We're there to race. And, we also remind them, hey, it's never wrong to swim fast.